the middle. Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox. And it's Harry at the court. And for Milwaukee. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's under the Kumba in power forward position. And he makes the first and misses the second. Defensive foul. Bryant gets the whistle. That's his first foul. First team foul. Going against the shot. The dish to Lopez. And it's a Kumba. Controls the rebound. Puts him back up the net.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tipping.
But that's the way you got to go. You have good position. You have to go for that second chance opportunity. The moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
You got to mark with the transition game. And you got to click it. It's really explosive.
High octane. Turning defensive pressure over offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And big is the foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks with the second team foul. Now it's in the down to Norris Brook, who was able to catch up with Coach Doc Rivers. Great. Thanks for the report, boys. Now, here's Miller following the miss by Paul. And so runs up the top of the line. This is fine.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot. Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Bucks shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Lakers off to a slow start. 7-point differential. And here we go. Back to Shaq. Let it go. And he's in for Lakers. Shaq's got his first 2 points. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. Lillard the pass to Middleton. Over on the triple.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up on the pick. We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good. But the ball movement.
Now here's Shaq. Lopez pulls it down. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Lopez. The shot. And he nails the jumper.
Already there. Stellar shooting. Jumping out. High-quality shot. He's on target with it.
Here's Kobe. Back to Shaq. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas. And the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And the basket by Damian Lillard.
He is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that.
Outside for Kobe. Back to Shaq. And it is fouled now. 2 free throws down for him.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup. We'll see 2 free throws here. Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. I'll take that.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Middleton. Guarded by Fox. And Middleton gets to Lillard. Wide open. Going in. Kobe with it. From down low. That misses off the back. Here's the back. There's the pass.
That's where the victory can become a lead this early. job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Still open. Horny with the rebound.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting is really slipping.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean slow.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed play. That's his second foul already. Unfortunately, I think toned it down a little bit.
Two shots will take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A strong breakdown from Milwaukee.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. They're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. Opens with the steal. Then over the top of Lisa. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that finger roll.
Outside Kobe. 13 feet away. Dragger on this.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. There it is, guys. That away defense. Just watching him go right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Oh, yeah, that's a done thing that absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here we go. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
It ain't broken. Don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And Miller takes to Antetokounmpo. He's off. He's good as good. 3 attempts at the bench.
72% from the line last year. Not great numbers, but of course there are worse out there, that's for sure.
That one misses. Outside, Kobe. Shot from away. Down!
It accounts.
What a shot! At the buzzer! Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here for the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of looks from both ends.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get back to the second half where it's in the shooting speed and really quickly, but it's always easier to do it.
Here's Orion. Good on the free ball. Ori's got his first 3 points in the game.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little improved to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris. Doris, over to you.
Yes, guys, for Steve Nash last season, he became just the 5th player in league history to crack 10,000 assists, joining John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Mark Jackson, and Magic Johnson. Nash said to have just one scholarship offer and to play in the NBA is one goal ahead. And to be honest with people like Magic, it's beyond my wildest dreams. And a tribute to playing with a lot of great players over my career. No surprise, fellas, giving credit to his teammates.
Well, you have to like that focus on the team first. Thanks, George. And Lillard gets double team. He passes to Middleton. Good on the 3-point shot. And he's got 6 points in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's the three. That one's good from Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that right in that play.
Beasley gets to Lillard. Nice ball movement on Milwaukee. Shots good by Middleton. checked in. Moves back up. Foul call out. Two chances to go on here.
Tough for them to try to slow down the shot. He has 9 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well. But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lots of room. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Richmond with it. Kicks it to Bishop. For 3. And the Lakers get it back. Ori passes to Richmond. He feeds it to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got 12 in the game.
The guys continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
First down.
Points in the paint.
Kobe's checked in for Richmond. Here in the second quarter, just with 3.5 minutes played. But what's happening? That's good. He's got his second basket.
Ethan Cole defense that time. He didn't waste any time getting through it.
Knocked away. Bishop dishes to Kobe.
Good boy, good boy.
Kobe's got 4 this quarter. There's Lillard. The feed to Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. The shot no good.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Beasley with it. Now guarded by Fox. Lillard gets a screen from Beasley. And that one's good. 6 points for Damian Lillard.
And he's been straight into that screen.
Inside the Shaq. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Post guard. Ori defending. And Middleton gets the Beasley. They get the rebound. He dishes it to Middleton. Ori passes to Kobe. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1:46 left here in the second. The Bucks are making a change here. There's the steal. Here's Shaq. He's strong with the one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going to the defense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up some intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Kobe gets to Shaq. That's foul number 2 for him.
Despite that possession, something I like is that they've really been in control while getting out to this lead. They've kept the turnovers down.
Milwaukee making a switch. Crowder's checked in. Kobe comes with the double team. Crowder kicks to Lillard. Here's Middleton. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Lakers lead by 10. Outside, Kobe. Back to Shaq. Lopez is there. Here's Shaq. Problem on the jump ring force. Shaq's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Here's Kobe. And you can pass it over the line with a chance to make it 3.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really cost them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Feeds to Middleton. He kicks it to Crouch. Dishes to Lopez. Here's Middleton. That one's off. Still out of sync. With one on the clock. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, leading by...
Now, presented by Sprint.
NBA basketball on a set.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now come back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin. We'll see if that narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? He has 20 points and 2 blocks. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
This is a night to remember for sure, guys.
Pass to Ori. Back to Kobe. Off the screen. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave over for a touchdown. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Back to Shaq. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Shaq's got 20 points.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range and defense. Nowhere to be seen.
Shaq with the screen. Hey, Kobe, here we go. Fox passes to O'Neal for 3. Kobe. Again, the miss by Kobe. Bucks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Right side, Kobe. Back to Shaq. Lopez is there. And it's good. Good contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The free throw off from O'Neal. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7, and so he draws the foul on the shot. They trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Well, last year, collectively, this team shot 74% from the free throw line. Pretty low number.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers. It feels a lot bigger than it is.
The score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
And stolen by Fisher. Gives him the lead. And the top by Ori.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough formation they put on the fast break with the slam.
Second half of play. It's gone.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Kobe with it. Lillard picks him up. Kobe against Lillard. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Damian Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Got a piece of it. Middleton uses the open. Nice jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the lead pretty much went brain neutral on that one.
I like that phrase.
Don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what it's like. He should have the brain to do it.
That was embarrassing.
Rebound by Kobe Bryant.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The dish to O'Neal.
Come on, box him out, man.
Count it. Well, Fowler's ball from the block. This could turn into a three-point play.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
He's made 2 of his last 5 attempts so far at the line. The free throw off from O'Neal. Bucks trail by 20. To Middleton.
How about the passing? Moving away without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Even wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Shaq's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, force this team into some bad shots.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. There's the Coon ball. There's going to be 2 free throws. No contact on the shot. Oh, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
Kobe kicks to shot.
That 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively, as he does not want to pick up number 5.
1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Kobe passes to O'Neal. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. That's good from O'Neal. No good on the 2nd free throw. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Mauricio. Lays out. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Horty. 5 points in the game. Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Here's Bailey. And counts the basket. He is fouled. He's going to the line for one more.
He's mastered the finger roll. It's a pretty shot, and it's effective for him, too.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Kobe gets the shot. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
The second chance effort. Can't get it to go. Great D that time for Middleton. Here's Mauricio. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got his 5th rebound right now on the bench. Outside, Kobe. This is a Joe O'Neal. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Shaq passes the ball. They get there. This time tonight.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Looking to get it going. And the bucket counts. He's out of the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Even with the D-Lurk shooting, they made it look easy with the side finger roll.
The Bucks have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 a time to be exact. 6-second difficulty shot game. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Nice ball movement by Milan. That is good. Brook Lopez. 11 points for Brook Lopez.
One step ahead of the defense.
Down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And we'll get it going. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. But we'll see how it's going to change it here. Los Angeles leading by 13.
The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
Look at his teammates. They're just shaking their heads. I mean, he must have told them to look out for that one.
Lillard with it. Has blinded the defender. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. At the line for your Bucks. Giannis. And he makes the first. 2 shots. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Shaq. Outside. But it rolls out. Bucks trail by 15. Here is Livingston. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on personal foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. My goodness, he can't stay out of the way of foul.
Chris Holden still runs the ball. All good on the shot. Problem catching that one down.
Gotta love the inside out game here.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Kobe versus Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's post out. The shot is no good. Shaq with some nice deep. Here's the Lakers with the ball. And then we get it out by 20. Kobe pays position. Shaq. 7 minutes to go. That's the boy. Back to Shaq. This is Durant. That one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Mark Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. The free throw off from O'Neal. Bucks trail by 15. Moisa, guarded by Kobe. Shoots the 3. And again. Back to Lopez. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks he gives up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words. So he let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get a stop, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them?
Gets it to go.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's Moiso. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big leagues becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Here's Lopez. Soft touch.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break. You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Pass it to Orr. Back to Kobe. It's passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Orr. Gets to Kobe. The track. That one to fall.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
outside Kobe. He passes to O'Neal.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
He feeds it to Lillard. Lillard gets double teamed. He dishes it to Middleton. Lopez. That is the brick Lopez. Lopez has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that's heat technique. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined fashion.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Shaq. Pass to Orr. The feed to Kobe. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. And he knocks down the free throw. And Antetokounmpo's check in for Milwaukee. And Kobe drops them both. Bucks trail by 19. Timeout call at the Bucks. They trail by 19. 1:56 left in the fourth. Lillard outside. Lillard gets the screen from Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Middleton. Here's Moiso. Nails from 3-point land. 19 points in the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Kobe with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Kobe kicks the shot. Shoots from the right block. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backup. You hate to see a player DQ, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
Good on the second free throw. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed. Inside, here's Preston. The shot will not go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They led the game 1 point by 20. Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to O'Neal. Gets the bucket. Shaq's got 40 points.
Those guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense. Tough ball there and a tough break. I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Intentional foul.
I have no idea why he fouled
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
He needed to cash in on all those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 18. This is it to Livingston. Guarded by Richmond. And that's right about his change possession. Still Bucks ball. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beverly the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. That's good. And the Lakers fall to the and they're in by 16. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
It's almost like they're rubbing it in a little bit with this timeout, guys.
Yeah, not really much to talk about. Let's get the game over and move on.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Mark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Here's Shaw. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Shaq.